Charis. How are you doing? Hi, down the road. It's 9 p.m. here, so I've done everything now. I'm just chilling out for a little bit. That's what I've been doing. I've been going on everybody's channels, supporting them. But I've had enough for tonight. I have a chakra healing light on and a chakra healing music on in case you need any help with your chakras healing. And as always, I've got my cup of tea. You want me to give you a moderator down the road so you can connect with Charis? 1 second. There you go. You should be able to. If more people come in the chat, you should be able to connect with them now. You should be able to click right on Charis's and anybody else that comes in with a who's blue. You should be able to connect with them now. You're welcome. I always forget to put people as moderators. I have to be reminded. Well, I don't know about this music and the chakra healing light, healing your chakras. It's definitely working for me. Hi, Nemo. I read you some tarot. You know, most people have to hear me about 5 times before they realise it's me. I've give you a blue jacket, Nemo. I know, but most people don't. I've got a friend who's on both, and they've been on both my channels for about 2 months, and I still have to say, on when I used to go on his lives on one channel, he used to call me Tarot, and then on this one he calls me Lamb, and I had to tell him just a few days ago that I was the same person. No, it's T. T. Yeah, I haven't quite got. I'm just chilling out. I thought I'd put some chakra healing music on and my chakra healing light. And I thought if anybody joins and they needed some healing, they could appreciate that. But I'm glad you popped by. Thank you. Hi, Cassie. I know, I thought you was talking to yourself then down the road. Hey, down the road. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for popping by, Neem. I really do appreciate it. And drive home carefully from work. I love you, Cassie. I was just saying, I've got chakra healing music on, and I've got my chakra healing lamp on. It's making me feel sleepy. I'm going to do more of it. I'm going to do more of it on my other channel. I do have a friend who's a Reiki healer, but I'm going to do more of the chakra healing. See how I do with that. You love your music though, don't you? I'm having a great day, Nemo. It's 9:15 now here, just past 9 p.m. So I'm just chilled out, settled for the night. Where do you get all this cool stuff from? The contraption for menopause, I thought. Well, I know them lights, seriously, are they even needed? And I thought, when I got that contraption, I thought it was the best thing since sliced bread until I switched it on and them lights started flashing. It's 4:16 p.m. Philadelphia time. When the video you put up today. If you ever need to chat, Cassie, about anything, just not on this channel, on my other channel email. That's the email I use all the time. Just message me and I'll get right back to you right away. They have them though, them things for the menopause. They have them, well, they're actually not for the menopause, they're just cooling fans that you put around your neck. So they can be for anybody for summer. And some of my friends have got them and they're perfectly fine. But mine sounds like a truck. Yes, thank you. This idiot just came in and left. Thank you. I am celibate, so he was a person I was renting from. A total wackadoodle. I love that. I mean, I don't love him, but I love that saying, a wackadoodle. You shouldn't have to live like that, though, love. With with that stress of somebody like that, and for you to kind of out him publicly just shows that how much he's trying to damage you. He is an alcoholic crackhead who drives an NH transit bus. Oh wow. Yeah, no, girl, I can't fault you at all. You, some people do need to be outed. Is that where you live, Cassie, in New Jersey? So did he get you there like with all promises of like a settled life and things like that, and it turned into a total nut job when you got there? Yeah, yeah. That's where he belongs, isn't it? We do, down the road, we do. None of us should have to live in conditions with a total nut job. That's all I can say. Especially ones like who've put Cassie through the things that he's put her through. No, he said that I would be safe, and the moment I came, well, um, I don't think you probably knew when you was going there that he was a crackhead and a alcoholic, but he probably robbed you to get that stuff. Yeah, Cassie, I'm still on. Sorry, Charis, I'm still on. Oh, I know you'll be fine, girl. I know, Cassie, you're a tough girl. I know, I can tell that. And whatever he's trying to get away with, I know you won't allow that to happen. I'm from New Jersey. This is Philadelphia. I am anxious to go back across the bridge. Yeah, too right. No, no. I can tell that though. I can tell you're not a pushover. Just your character. You're too bubbly and too. What's the word I'm looking for? I just can tell that you're not that sort of person. You're too vibrant to have somebody dim your light. Yeah, that's if God will have him. I mean, I know they say that my father's house. So do you not want to go back home to where you're from? Oh, I totally agree. Down the road, I totally agree. There's better things for her. She's got a lovely cat, Mittens. A bit scared. A bit scared of you, Cassie. That's because he knows. He knows that you can only push somebody so far. Yeah, I've never met down the road before, but they seem like a lovely person. I don't know if down the road's a male or a female because I've not looked, but they seem like a lovely person. I think down the road sounds male, so I'm really sorry if you're not a male. Oh, Cassie, me too. I'm so. See, I I won't let that allow that into my home anymore. I had 10 years of it, and no, my life's all about peace now, and nobody's going to rock that. Nobody. Cassie, you little. What are you like? Bye, Charis. Thank you so much for popping by. I really do appreciate it. Oh, Cassie, who ice skates or goes snowing? Does it snow a lot where I am? It does not really. It rains a lot where I am. Oh, there is in the down the road. There's some absolutely beautiful food on Charity's channel. Cassie, we do tend to get snow in the winter time. Obviously, we don't tend to get it any other time. It does rain a lot, and we don't have much summer. But I have got to admit, these last about 5 years, the times that we do have sun, it's hotter than it's ever been before. Hi, P9 Travel Vlogs. How are you? I was just saying, I've got my chakra healing lamp on in the corner, and I've got chakra healing music on in the background. So if you're feeling that you aren't aligned in any part of your life, it will help you. Um, yeah, I mean, I suppose there's a lot of people that eat a lot of meat. I don't tend to do. I tend to eat. I do eat chicken and fish, but I rarely eat any other meats. But yeah, the majority. I mean, we do have a lot of vegetarians and vegans. I was a vegetarian myself for about 10 years when I was younger. Um, but yeah, it is a predominantly meat eating country. Is it expensive? Uh, well, I think you've seen, haven't you, in the past, like when I've showed you the prices of things, you've been surprised at how cheap they are. I mean, we don't think they are. We think things are expensive, but I can understand why. I know my son went to New York and he said it was really, really expensive. Um, so, like he said, a pint of beer, what we call a pint of beer, I don't know what you guys call it, would be like $10, $9 or $10. Well, here it would cost about £3, 3.50. I don't know, I don't drink, so. But yeah, some things are quite, but meat is quite expensive, really. And I don't think you'd mind so much paying for it if the majority of it went to the farmers, but the majority don't. It goes to the big supermarkets, which isn't fair, is it? I wish you could buy directly from the farmer, but even like butchers now, where they sell all meat, we don't have many of them anymore. It's all big supermarkets that pay the farmer next to nothing for the meat. It's about, at the minute, it's about £2.11 or something like that. I do have the occasional glass of something, but I don't. That's it. I will have a glass, and I'm one of them. Me, I can go out and spend time with friends and socialise and not have a drink. At one time, I didn't used to be like that. I wouldn't say I had an issue with alcohol, but at one time I kind of needed it to be sociable, and I'd go over the top. Um, but now I don't drink at all. Hi, Uche. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like I said, I don't have no issue with anybody drinking. I just choose not to do it. I'm doing really well, thank you, Uchi. How are you doing? Oh, Cassie, yeah, as a teenager, we were all, yeah. Oh my gosh. I can. Because you used to get people, didn't you, older than you, to go in the store for you and get it. But the thing with us, we were all going clubbing and stuff when we were like 15-year-old. So half of the stores served us anyway. Oh, I'm glad you're great, you, Jay. I need to catch up on your videos too. I went on, was it yesterday? And I got distracted. I can't remember what distracted me, but I got distracted. And I remember thinking that there's a few that I need to catch up on. I just thought I'd pop on for a little while. I was nice and chilled out. I've done all my jobs for the day. It's almost 10 p.m. And I just thought my lovely friends and subscribers might want to join me in a bit of chakra healing with the music and the lamp. I can't even show you what's on telly because I might get in trouble. I suppose I can. Might get in trouble for. That's what I'm watching. Thank you. Oh, hi, Luke. Thank you for the thumbs up. It is, but I absolutely, I love really early in the morning, Cassie, and I love like this time of night. It's like when I get the most peace, like before work. It's like this is my time. Saul's at his girlfriend's tonight, so I'm just totally on my own. How are you, Luke? I think it's even later for Luke. Is it? Is it 20 to 11 where you are, Luke? I'm just on the settee. I won't fall asleep here, but I am here. And when I finish with this live, I'll watch a few crime things on the telly, and then I'll go and have a wash, brush my teeth, say my prayers, and get in bed. Cassie, Luke's in Belgium. Am I right? I am right there, aren't I, Luke? Yeah, Belgium. Where's Nova Scotia? Down the road. Nova Scotia. I've heard of that. I just have one question for y'all. Are you all feeling nice and calm after being here with this light and this music? Is your crown chakra healed? Cassie, Luke's been having very much of the same. All me and Luke ever do is complain about how cold we are. Right, just on the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, I'm glad your crown chakra's healed. I'm not freezing at the minute because I've got this big blanket over me. But I don't put the heating on because I one what with going through the menopause, I can't regulate my body temperature because I'm roasting hot. So I turn all the heating off and everything to cool down. And then because your body temperature drops so rapidly from that heat, then you're freezing cold and you can't regulate it. Canada, right. Oh wow. Canada's beautiful. You I used to have an online friend actually from was he from Canada? He was a police officer. That's it, Cassie. It's so awful. We never get warned about this at school, did we? We learned all about other female things, but we never learned about menopause. And to me, it's worse than anything I've ever been through. I'd rather give birth to triplets than go through this. I know it is. I, I used to watch a lot of ice road truckers, and a lot of them, some of them are in Canada, and it was absolutely beautiful. Think yourself lucky you're not in your in your menopause. Like you guys don't know you're born, honestly. I mean, seriously, what do you guys have to go through? I mean, physically and hormonally, not much really. I mean, I know you have that voice break thing when you're a teenager where you squeak in 1 minute and then sound like a grizzly bear the next minute. But there's nothing else really. that you physically or hormonally go through. Oh, ah, I do winter and summer camping in my van. Is that what your channels are? Are you a creator then down the road? 1 minute, I'm going to, oh, I can't. Is that what your channel's about then? Yeah, I suppose they do have a midlife crisis, but I think I had a bit of one. I think females can as well. I know when I got, um, when I was about 42, I'm 48 now. But when I was 42, I had a bit of a dicky do where I thought I were about 17 again. My husband got his hooker pregnant at 64. See, that's the thing, isn't it? We are like on a clock. Now, I've got a friend, and she had her last child at 45, but really, we're on the clock from being 35-ish. Guys can have children, can't they, till forever, really. And other videos too. 1 minute, let me just read. Night night, Luke. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. And I will be with you in the morning for our morning drive. And other videos too. I try to get out on weekends. Or as soon as I don't think I'm connected to you, Luke, down the road. As soon as I come off this live, I'll come and check your channel out, your videos. Bye, Luke. Good night. My 40s were hard. My 10 children. Wow, you must be like Superwoman. 10 children. I bet your home was full of fun and laughter. I only had Saul, but I didn't never wanted children. I remember when I got pregnant with Saul, my mum went round to all the family and said, "Guess who's pregnant?" And they went through everybody before they said me, because they all thought that no, she's going places, or she's getting a career. I was the last person they thought of. But wow, how blessed I felt to have him, even though I didn't want children previously. It kind of, he made my life. He's like the best thing I ever did. There were a lot. Yes, I'm subscribed to you. Yes, we had big fun. They had 24 to 41. You're subscribed to me. I must be subscribed to you. Have you only just subscribed to me down the road? Or have we been subscribed for a bit? I must be subscribed to you then. Oh, thank you, Cassie. So are you. Down the road's a lovely person, though. You know when you can just tell. Hi, Joy. I've added Joy as a moderator too, guys. If you want to connect to each other, please be sure to watch a video before you subscribe, or else YouTube will take that subscription away. Just make sure you watch a video before you subscribe to each other. I really appreciate you all being here, and thank you so much, Cassie and Down the Road. You've been here right from the beginning. I so appreciate it. I got that from my local crystal shop, Cassie. It's very nice. You know, the other night down the road, I'm not even lying. Like, I've not been doing this lives very long. I've got two channels and I've never been live on my other channel. So this is a new thing for me. And usually it's full of all my friends or people I'm subscribed to. So I get an easy go of it on my lives as a rule. But then the other night I was chatting away to some friends on here, and this random woman come on and said to me, "Your voice grates on my nerves." And I was like, wow, you know, that's not very nice. So I just said to her, "Blowing out someone else's candle, sweetheart, ain't going to make yours shine any brighter. But love and light, I hope you have a beautiful day." And then she wrote, "I'm not being funny, I'm just stating facts." And I was just like, okay, whatever. Can't be everybody's cup of tea, can we? But so yeah, somebody just came on just to rant. I would never say that. If I went on somebody's live and the voice got on my nerves, or there was something I didn't like, I'd probably even like the live forum. But I just wouldn't stay, I'd just move along. I know, Cassie. That's just me all over, Cassie, though, isn't it? You know, I'm just calm. I'm just a calm person, and I won't feed into somebody's toxicity. And I always think that, you know, when people are doing that, they're just projecting. They don't really mean it. You know, what have I ever done to that person? You know, maybe she had a bad day, maybe she just had a row with her husband or something, and she just come on and was hitting out at somebody. And that's okay, you know, that's okay. I hope she felt better for it. Can you be with me? Well, I don't know about that, amigo. I don't think my sister Cassie in the chat and my brother down the road would allow that. They might tell you to sling your oak, mate. I'm sorry. Well, you know what? You're quite welcome to stay, but you're absolutely welcome to stay here. And if you're feeling lonely, you've come to exactly the right place, because we've got lovely Cassie and we've got lovely down the road in the chat, and we've got a chakra healing light and chakra healing music, and hopefully you'll feel better. You're not having it, are you, Cassie? You don't get me. I don't get you. So do I. Down the road, I treat people how I want to be treated. There's just no need. Can you tell once more, please? I forgot what I said. I'm so sorry. I forgot what I said, mate. Are you proud to be? I know. I've got a crusher. I am proud to be in your life. I am proud that you decided to join my life, amigo. And if you don't find anything else here, I hope you find some peace. We have to spread God's love, we do, Cassie. Amigo, where are you from? Amigo loves your sister. Are you from Canada too? Our friend down the road lives in Canada. I can feel the peace too. I'm just going, I'll just be 1 minute, second, guys. I just have to go and get an extension to plug my phone in, or else it's going to die. It'll only be a minute, guys. There you go. I know you're a bit lopsided. Oh, thank you, Cassie. I do show my face, amigo, but that's not the vibe I was going for. Hey, wounded healer. Another part of our soul family. Love our toy pups. Hi. Hi. Oh, Cassie, Wounded Healer. Are you subscribed to Wounded Healer? You girls will love each other. You'll love Wounded Healer. You know, when I was saying, I have a friend, when I was saying earlier, who does Reiki. This is Wounded Healer. Is that friend? Oh, gosh, yeah, sorry. I've given it you now, love our toy pups. 1 minute. I've done you now. I know we're a bit lopsided now, but I had to move the camera on the tripod, and so I've had to go lopsided now. My chakra healing lamp's gone out. It's run out, but we've got chakra healing music on still. Oh, please all connect to Wounded Healer, Reiki. So glad you're here. And you best soon put me some new videos up. You're really sweet too. Oh, I really, really appreciate it. You're all blue now, so you can all connect to each other, but please be sure to watch somebody's video before you hit subscribe, or else that subscription will get taken away. Even if initially you connect by going on somebody's short, watch a short, and then connect, but then go back later and watch a video, just so it seems more legit. Wounded Healer. Cassie's also a reader. It's a wonderful one, that one. You could do with watching, after what we've spoke about tonight, you could do with watching the toxic energy one that she has. That's actually my favourite. You know what I like about her? Because you see so many Reiki healers on YouTube, and they're wafting their arms about. Have you seen them? I mean, that's absolutely fine. It draws people in, but they're wafting their arms about, and then they've got all these special effects, like as if all this light's coming out of their hands and that. And that's fair enough, but that's not for me. I like things like authentic and real, how it really is. I mean, when you're healing, I know you can have auras, but it's not light shooting out of your hands like some of them. I think I'm going to do another one of those clear toxic energies in this new year, especially after that this definitely, yeah, this crazy full moon. I was talking about that with a friend today. I watch Toxic Energy as well and name it Michael P. Perkins. I don't know, Cassie, what them arms are on about. You know what I'm saying though, don't you, wounded healer? Yeah, Cassie, that's it. Authentic is better. They're waving all their arms about and they've got all these lights effects coming from their hands. And I'm like, I, I feel like I could do that. I could go on and say, right, I'm going to heal you all now, waft my hands about a bit, get a few lights effects coming to my hands, and I'm actually doing nothing but people think I am. I don't class that as authentic. I like things, I don't know, I like things simple and peaceful and yeah, they're like, they're like, they're like that with all these light effects coming, but they're like as if they're pushing it out of the screen, pushing the healing out of the screen with all these lights effects coming from the hands. I've seen a few like that. I, you know which ones I'm on about, don't you, wounded healer? You do. Cassie's laughing. Cassie thinks I've gone nuts. Right, I'm going to send you a link of the one I'm on about. Cassie, you could stand on your head dealing the cards with your toes as far as tarot is concerned. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Me, I've been at it over a year and it's just a slow drip to get subscribers, and I see some with hundreds of thousands, and that's absolutely fine. But it's just a matter of keep plodding on. Perhaps if we waved us arms about and got a bit more dramatic. That's what I'm on about. Wounded healer. The drama. But I don't see it as drama. I see it as chaos. To me, it's just chaotic. I don't feel healed by it at all when they're doing it like that. Hi. Oh, sis. Oh, 1 minute. Yes, I'll give you a blue jacket. Essential health, body, beauty, and body wellness. I'm absolutely wonderful. How are you? Please all connect to each other. And hi, Mercy Vlogs. So, anyway, if you're all wondering how my subscribers just kind of went from 200 to 1,500. Mercy is kind of the driving force behind that, because Mercy really helped there. Please all connect to each other, but please be sure to watch a video first of somebody. Watch a video first and then connect. Even if you have to connect initially by a short and then go back and watch a full video, but be sure to watch something first, or else it'll just be taken away by YouTube. I've had so many subscribers been taken away because they didn't connect properly. I mean, I always would watch a full video of somebody's, but if you haven't got time to do that, at least watch a full short and then go back and watch a full video when you've got time. Yeah, Mercy, I done playing 45 videos from your other channel. Oh, you're an absolute beautiful. Oh, I love you. Thank you so much, Mercy. See, this is what I mean. When you've got lovely, lovely friends, the magic happens. Oh, gosh, please all connect to each other. Oh, I know. Your name's not Jess, is it? I know your name, but it just won't come to my head. Because I thought it was like Jess, but it's not, is it? Because I've heard you say it on a video. You get them watch, Cassie. You watch them. I love Reiki too. Jenny, that I knew it wasn't Jess, but you know, because at the beginning I thought, before I heard you say your name, I thought it's Jess, and then I heard you on one of your videos say it, or it might have been in the comments somebody said your name. I don't know, I can't remember. Mercy, I really, really appreciate you. You're absolutely wonderful. Have a really, really good day, Mercy, and I really appreciate you dropping by. I don't know if you have a live running, but I'll be sure to. I fall asleep to Mercy, guys. I have, when I go to sleep, I put Mercy on my phone, and I put another lovely lady called Rose. And I put Mercy on my TV and another lovely lady called Rose on my phone, and I let them run while I fall asleep. So I wake up to them in the morning. Have a lovely day in work, Mercy. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Um, I mean, all connect to each other. But Mercy's an absolutely wonderful lady to be connected to. thought you'd gone down the road. I thought you'd literally gone down the road. I thought you'd had enough of us. I had I've got chakra healing music on the TV, and I had my chakra healing lamp on, but it's died. It's ran out. It's one that you charge up and it's run out. So we haven't got that effect now. We'll just have to put up with a candle. That's how I feel when I go on higher down the road. That's lovely. And everybody will be, if you connect to people, they'll all be sure to connect back to you. And I can honestly say that all the people on my channel are all the sort of people that will support. I think I've managed to weed all the ones who just connect because they want your help out. Everybody on my channel is a supportive person. Cassie, if you notice on Wounded Healers videos, you'll see a lot of comments from me where I keep going back and back to watch them, because sometimes I just need a little bit of healing. I know you are, Cassie. You're an absolute wonderful support to me. I don't even know how we met. I don't know if you saw me on Nemo maybe and connected to me, or saw me in the comments on something and connected, and I connected right back to you. Jenny, you should just be able to click on her from this chat because she's blue. That was it. It was me walking through Murder Square with with my new boots on. Yeah, that's the one, Jenny. That's the one. It's the one with Mittens, the cat. All right. Guys, Jenny does some really great lives. She's so vibrant, and do you know when you listen to somebody and you just feel like the sun came out? That's what Jenny's like. I love Mittens. Did you bring her from your last home with you, Cassie? How old is she? How old is Mittens? Oh, thank you, down the road. Do you know why that is? because I like to surround myself with positive and warm people, people who are inclusive and non-judgmental, and that's what you get here. Like, that's the sort of people I attract, and that's the sort of people that they attract. It's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely when not just me as the host, but obviously everybody here was attracted to me, or I was attracted to them. And I think that's lovely. I love it when it's calm and peaceful and no drama and no bitching. I'm not all about that, me. And not many of my friends here on YouTube, because I do class people as my friends. If they take the time to come and watch me and speak to me, or listen to me waffling on here when they can't even see my face, well, I've got all the time in the world for them too. She's 6 when my daughter-in-law Chloe heard to me, I love peace. I love peace too. I think you get to a certain age though, and it's not just that you want peace, you actually demand it, don't you? You kind of demand it for yourself, you expect it for yourself. And I think you've gone through all the crap in your life, you've gone through it all, and you just get to an age where you think, no more, no, but I'm not allowing anybody into my energy that brings drama or chaos. Yeah, I expect you do. My voice is intoxicating. Do you know where I'm from, Cassie? It's like I'm from like up north, what they call up north. I'm from the northwest, and then obviously there's down south, and down south is the posh part. So obviously up north in the is the what I would call like the working class. I mean, there are working class down south too, but like, I'm not what people expect. My voice isn't what people expect when they think of someone from England. They think of, I think, the Queen and that sort of voice. And then they ask me where I'm from, and I say England, and they hear my gob. And people from England don't think I sound intoxicating, they think I sound as common as muck. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Like, my accent is classed as really common. Yeah, you do, Jenny. You do. You know, it's right weird because so many people say that. But because, like, where I'm from, it is classed as, like, my voice is classed as common. Um, it's nice actually to hear other people. But I suppose it's like me, like I hear an American accent or an Irish accent or a Canadian accent or Australian, something different than mine. And I always think that that sounds lovely. I mean, there are some accents, aren't there, that are a bit in your face. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I'm just glad you can tell what I'm saying, because I speak a lot of slang as well. But I'm glad you can tell what I'm saying. One night I took a bath and had her voice as I relaxed, so soothing. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh my God. Hi, Mercy. You guys. Thank you for the hearts, Mercy. You guys have got me smiling from ear to ear. It's so sweet. I turned 60 in April, and that's all I want. Is peace and happiness. Life is too short. It so is. It really is too short. I hope you do have peace in your life down the road. I love your voice. I love yours too, Cassie. And sometimes when I'm doing something, I channel my positive lamb voice and I say, it's my tea time. I'm like known as the tea girl now, isn't it? It's so weird. Like, it's so funny because there's people I associate with. I don't know if any of you have, oh gosh, what's his YouTube name now? Like, I have names for people now. Like, I don't know if you're connected to Lungi and Caro. Like, I always think as Caro as like a little pocket rocket. And then there's a guy, is he called Fishy Things? Or Fishy something? And in my mind, I absolutely love his channel. And I always think to myself, I'm going, watching the fish guy. And then I know I'm known as the tea girl. You guys are awesome. Yeah, like the Queen tea time. I do like coffee too, but because I have anxiety, I tend to steer away from it, because I believe if you're going to have something, to have it in, like if I want a piece of cake, I don't deprive myself of a piece of cake. I just have a small bit, because I think sometimes if you deprive yourself, that it makes you crave it even more. And so I believe that if I want a cup of coffee, I'm not having a caffeinated one. I'm going to have a cup of coffee how I want it. But I only have the odd cup of coffee because it just, because it can make me a bit anxious. See, I love fishing, Cassie. I do. I really, really do. But I've seen some where it makes me want to cry, because it's how they unhook it. Like some unhook it and they kind of just gently unhook it, but I've literally seen some on YouTube that rip that hook out, and I can't be coping with that. Down the road, Mercy is absolutely wonderful. And if you join one of her lives, she'll watch your videos. Um, she's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. There's Mercy Vlogs. There's Rosemar channel. If you get a chance to check out that channel, Rosemar channel, she's an absolutely wonderful, supportive person as well. And Luke the Great, who was here before, he's so supportive. And I know everybody's supportive, but you'll realise what I mean when I say that they go above and beyond. Well, you just saw Mercy come on before and said she'd watched 48 of my videos on my other channel, and she really has. She has really done that. I thought that. I thought that as well, Jenny. I thought that. I mean, I don't know much about American accents, but I thought she had like that Boston accent. Hi, DJH. I'm going to give you a blue jacket so you can connect to everybody else in the chat. Please be sure, before you connect to anybody, please be sure to watch the video first. I know you know that. I know I don't need to tell you guys, but just in case anybody's looking in, that's okay. You're welcome. I mean, it sounds weird. I know the difference between like a southern accent and in America, but I don't know like all the different ones. But I suppose that's the same in the UK. I only have to go 10 minutes down the road in the car. Like I'm from a little town called Oldham, which is Greater Manchester, but I only have to go 10 minutes down the road into Manchester, and you hear the change in the accent. It's not a lot, but it's there. And then as you go further, obviously the accents are totally different. The Liverpool accent, the Birmingham accent, the Yorkshire accent. Is that where you're from, Ambient? Are you from Manchester? I'm just trying to. Did I connect to you through Glenn's channel? Because I have somebody on my other channel, my tarot channel, that's from Manchester too. Lisa, hello. Oh, I'm going to have to go, everyone. Take care, be safe now for down the road. Down the road, thank you so much for joining us. You've been here with me right from the beginning, and I appreciate you. And I'm going to check out if I'm subscribed to you, because if you say you're subscribed to me, I must be subscribed to you. But I'm going to check just in case. Lisa, hello. I've been here ages, Lisa, but I've had nobody come on tonight saying that me accent grates on the nerves. I've been on nearly an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, it's okay. No, I weren't saying it like, where have you been? No, I was just saying I've been on for, it doesn't seem like ages, because I had the lamp in the corner. It's a chakra healing lamp, and it changes all different colours, and I've got chakra healing music on. So I just wanted to create a bit of a peaceful vibe, but my lamps died. you've got to charge it up, and I mustn't have charged it up long enough. It stayed on for about half an hour and then it went off. Yeah, that's where I'm from, Oldham. Are you like originally from Manchester? I'm just going to call you DJ. Sister, I have been playing your playlist on Sunday. Please keep adding your lives to it. I am going to do that, Lisa, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to break them up. I'm not going to put them, like, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do, like, maybe 5 in a playlist, then make a new playlist with another 5. Because I know when you're going through people's playlists, it can, especially like this live now, it's probably going to be 2 hours long. I'm going to probably do another 20 minutes. Um, if they're all 2 hours long, it can be 10 hours, and that's okay because I can like get my cleaning done and leave it running, or I can leave it running when I go to work and things like that. But I think it's better for people if you break them. Like I can very easily go on somebody's playlist, and if the like yours were quite easy to do because I just ran it through the day while I was cleaning up, and then I just left it at the side of me listening while I was in work as well. Yours were easy to do, but there's some people who do really long videos where it's not so easy to do, so you're watching the playlist for days and days and days. I think I've got about 10 on your playlist left to do. Oh my gosh, Lisa. Are you trying are you trying to see me off, girl? I suppose I could very much do one like get the chakra light charged up properly and the music on the chakra music, and I suppose I could very much stay on the live for a little while. There's somewhere that you can loop them. The first live I did, it gives me the option to loop it. So what you do, you stay on the live so long, and then after that it loops it over and over again. But it hasn't given me that option ever since that first one. No, I'm not monetized, DJ. Yeah, I can do that, Lisa. I can. Are you DJ? Are you monetized? I have 2 channels. I'm not monetized on none. The other channel I've had over a year, but I didn't know like about connecting and supporting when I made that channel. I didn't know nothing, to be fair. I didn't know nothing about hashtags, titles. All I knew is to make a video and throw it up, and it's only since making this channel and I found all these little communities of supportive people that I realised there's more to it. You know what, Lisa? I don't think I'm ready for any to be monetised yet. Excuse me. Um, I know this sounds daft, but I haven't got the time to dedicate to it. I haven't got the time to give the people who supported me what they want and what they deserve for helping me get monetized. So for now, I'm just happy plodding along. I have got myself a bit of a schedule now. I've decided I'm going to post something every Monday and try to do at least one live a week on this channel. And believe it or not, this channel I've only had since November is doing better than my other channel, which I've had over 12 months. But like I said, I was totally naive with that one. I've kind of got a bit savvy with this one and knowing what to do. But I don't think I'm ready for it. It really is a full-time job, DJ. No, it's, I mean, she does, she goes on lots of day trips at Mercy and things like that. Um, the sand and the toys and things like that, in the culture, they collect toys and things like that. So more than anything, it's just showing them off, you know. I don't know what's up with my throat. It's just showing the toys off, and like a lot of, they're very big into ASMR, AMSR, whichever one it is as well. So they're kind of into that. Sister, you have so much in common with my eldest daughter. She's at the University for Animal Science. She wants to home unwanted animals. That's absolutely lovely. That is what, it's my dream, Lisa. That is what I want to do. I know, I know, she's called Angel. It's a beautiful name. Oh my gosh, DJ, it floored me. I caught it. It was absolutely terrible. It absolutely floored me. And if I ever get sick, I'm usually sick for a day and I'm on the mend. I can't sit still and I can't. But this flu that's just going around, it floored me. Hi, hi Cassie. Geez, Tarot is also Cassie, everyone. I sent her one of your videos from this channel and the other channel. Oh, thank you. I hope she likes them. But yeah, that's my dream. I just dream that one day I'll have enough money. And you'd need a large amount of money because I wouldn't be able to part with them, me. I want like a sanctuary where I can give animals the forever home, but have enough money to be able to pay for the vet bills and just for them to be able to stay with me forever. I did, DJ, I did a COVID test. I did a few because I thought, I've never had COVID. And it made me feel that bad that I was sure it must be something other than the flu, because it was like no flu I'd ever had before. Because, like I said, it really did make me poorly, but it wasn't COVID. You're ready. You know what, Jenny? It's the time for me. It's like I have two jobs, and then I like do my tarot on the side. Like I have personal private clients, and then I've got to try and get something up on here a week, something up on the other, and it's just the time with me and being able to dedicate myself to that. If some weeks I haven't got the time to put a video up, it's the consistency with it with me. And Lisa always says like she's like 90% supporter, 10% creator, and I think that's very much me. You guys are wonderful. I so appreciate you sticking with me for all this time. Hey Lisa, I nearly got myself married off earlier, didn't I, Cassie? I got an admirer. He didn't stay around for long. Cassie and down the road saw him off. He just came on. You know how they do. Like, I mean, I'm just sat here. You can't even see me. I don't think he'd gone and seen any of my videos, what I'm actually on, but decided that he loved me. He were looking for he were looking for love, yeah. He was lonely and looking for love. I shouldn't laugh because bless his little heart. He was called Amigo. I know, show it like, yeah, show your face, man. Why? Cassie's like, you'll have to go and look at one of her videos. I feel so peaceful now I've had my chakra healing light on and this chakra healing music. The love tube, that's it, Lisa. I've had enough love to last me a lifetime. I'm done with it. He must have found it then, Cassie. And that's why he didn't come back. Cassie Lisa lives in Texas. Oh, and he was hungry. Oh, gosh. Did my light make you sleepy? I hope it made you feel relaxed. I'm just gutted that it's gone out. But I still have a candle burning. I just thought I'd give you a different view tonight because I usually have everybody looking at the fireplace. Oh shucks, I have a section A. You funny, you kill me, you. What? I don't. What's a section 8? I mean, I know what sections are here, but I don't know if they're the same as there. Oh, it was even more chilled earlier, DJ, because I had the um, chakra light on. I would love to be able to make these videos myself, you know, with the on YouTube. They're absolutely beautiful. I fall asleep with these so many nights. I don't know one soul there. As soon as it comes in, I will move. Oh, geez. That's nice, geez, Tara. You're lucky. Affordable housing, you pay 30% of your total income. HUD pays the rest. Who's Elon? Elon Musk? Oh, I don't even know who that is. You know what? Is it the guy who owns X? Is it the guy that owns Twitter? Well, what used to be Twitter? Hi, Mercy. We love Mercy Vlogs. I don't know nobody famous. Well, to be fair, there's a lot of people from my town in a lot of the soap operas, but it's no point me telling you guys what they are because you won't know what the soap operas are. Thank you, Mercy. You was famous, really, did you? Right, you're going to have to tell me now, because I I was born in 76. So I started raving in the 90s. I'm not famous to nobody, but I'm special to you guys, and that's all I care about. Good evening, Manly Salute. Morning here in my side. What time is it where you are, Mercy? Kiss 102 and Galaxy 102. Wow. Was you really? Wow. It's still kind of famous, isn't it? Was you about in the days of the Hitman and Her, DJ? do you remember Clive, that dancer with the white hair? 6:55 a.m. Wow. I'm going to remember that, because I always think to myself, like, what's the time difference between Mercy and me and Rose and me, so that I know when to catch like the beginning of your lives, because I know at the beginning of your lives you're always there for a little while. "5:55, where I saw Mercy's. Is it 5:55 p.m. where you are, Cassie?" Yeah. I know, it's 11 p.m. here. The Hitman and Her with Michaela Strachan and what was that guy called? I forgot his name. I'm going to do some laundry. So nice hanging out. We'll be back later, my dear. Thank you so much, Jenny, for dropping by. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will definitely be dropping by to see you, because I know that you'll have dropped some videos today, and I will definitely, it might be too late by the time I come off here, but I would definitely jump on. You would definitely see my footprints in your comments tomorrow. Wednesday, so it's Wednesday already for Mercy. It's 11 p.m. Tuesday here. You know what, Cassie, I'm a night owl, but I'm not just a night owl. Bye, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. It was a bit quiet the other night. It was just me and you, weren't it, girl? I think one other. I can't remember who the other person was, to be fair. But yeah, Cassie, I'm a night owl, but I'm also an early bird. Yeah, it's people keep jumping in and out, don't they? Cassie, they do. I know, I was telling them all about it earlier. Lisa, Jenny was saying, uh, in fact, a few people down the road, Jenny and Cassie was saying that they'll really love my voice. And I was telling them about that lady who said, well, lady, we can't really call her that my voice grates on her, on her nerves. How rude. I know, DJ. Who can say that our accent grates on the nerves? I will be back in 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to make a quick cup of tea. And now I know that DJs from Manchester, I will support him even more. DJs from just down the road from me, Lisa, I will support them even more now. If I'm saying he, I'm thinking DJs are he, I will definitely watch the playlists if they've got them. Like he's from Manchester, and where I live is a little town called Oldham, which is classed as Greater Manchester. It's just outside Manchester. So about a 15-minute drive. I'm a he. I will definitely support you more now, DJ. I mean, I try to be as supportive as I can and share myself out. But obviously, the more people you get, the harder that is. So you tend to kind of watch as much as the people you've got close to as you can. But I will definitely put more effort in with you now I know that you're just down road. I appreciate that. You're cool on phone, Cassie. Has that guy come back? Does he live there as well, Cassie? That, what did you call him? A whack mongol or something? What did you call him? I know, but does he live there? Like, do you rent it off him or does he reside there as well? Wackadoodle, I love that. I mean, we say like nut job or I'm trying to think of what else we'd say for wackadoodle. Mercy, big hats to you. He's upstairs, I rent downstairs. Good, good. I'm glad, like, you're not having to kind of share energy. He went out drinking. Oh gosh. Just avoid, just avoid him, girl. If he comes back, just avoid him. Sister, your premiere was awesome the other day. Lisa, I'm absolutely useless. I I keep missing them. Like I have everybody plugging them, like Lungi and Caro, and everybody plugging them to turn up, and I don't even turn up for my own premiere. What's that all about? But I did have something urgent come up in the family because I definitely wouldn't have forgot about that one because I forgot about them so many times before. But it was only when I were out and I said to my Mum, I've got a premiere and I'm missing it. She goes, I don't even know what a premiere is, Jilly. Don't even know what you're on about. So I told her and I said, it's like live. I said, so everybody's there and they'll be chatting away expecting me to be there. I'm useless. I did obviously I viewed the live chat and it looked so lively. I were absolutely devastated. That's like organising a party for yourself and not turning up and everybody else enjoying themselves. DJ, yes, yes, She will do. She won't let him in her. I know, DJ, innit though? I mean, fancy putting a premiere on and not being there. And it's not the first time. I mean, this time it really wasn't my fault. But I'm so scatterbrained. I'm blaming that on the menopause too, because I didn't used to be like that. I've got a new cup of tea. Well, I've been here an hour and 12 minutes now, so I'm going to 13 minutes. So I'm going to probably do another 17 minutes. Did you get them from Asda? Did you get your cup from Asda, DJ? I hope it goes away, Cassie. I hope it does. Because it does really make you forgetful, doesn't it? And I'm not normally like that. I'm really, usually really organised and remember everything. Oh, I am glad. You see this there? I think I'm almost through it. I mean, I might be wishful thinking, but I think I'm almost through it. But I've got here once a year you have to. Your doctor sends you a message, and you've got to go for an health checkup once a year, and they do kind of all your vitals, check your weight, your blood pressure, all that. Take some blood to check everything's all right with you. And I've got one on what date is it? I've got one on the 6th or the 5th, an appointment for one of them. So I'm going to ask her when she sends me bloods off to check about the menopause, because they can actually tell with your hormone levels, whether you're perimenopause, menopause, or due to come out of it to what they call postmenopause. DJ's like, oh my God, are we having this conversation again? I'm really scared though, DJ. Honestly, I I have OCD, um, and I get scared of trying anything because it's not OCD the cleaning. It's what they call pure O. So if I get a thought in my head, it loops and loops. So I'm scared of trying anything to calm things down or to help, and my mind getting a thought stuck in my head like, I don't know, and it making me panic. Because so many people have told me to try CBD. Try not to take any meds for it. Some say meds make the symptoms last longer. I didn't take anything. You know what, Cassie? I've heard that too. Mercy, you're still here. Thank you. Yeah, Cassie's saying get a real one, get a real one rolled. Got you. Don't try the THC, but no effects. You know what? I don't even know. You know what? My friend, um, boyfriend, he has a smoke, um, and I really, really don't know the difference between the THC and the CBD. And he tried to explain it to me. He did explain it to me. Menopause brain. So I forgot. I forgot what he told me about it. I think I had a few little puffs when I were in my teenage years. I think we all did, didn't we? I mean, some people have always do it. It's like their medication. That's absolutely fine. No judgment from me. But both times it made me feel funny. And I remember my boyfriend at the time said, "You'll get used to it." And I thought, no, I can't get used to that feeling. I like my mind to feeling to control me. One gets you high, the other doesn't. The difference between green elephants and purple elephants. I just looked at the latest video. I'm going to have to check out her channel. Oh, yeah, Cassie spilled the tea quite literally earlier. She outed that cockwomble or whatever he is. Is that what he is? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. So, DJ, what part of Manchester are you from? Um, I know quite a few places. I know like Harperray, I know Salford, I know Newton Heath, I know Moston. Heywood. Oh, Heywood's quite nice. I used to have a friend who lived in Heywood called Marcus. I mean, I wouldn't know what it were like now, but it used to be really pretty when I was young. I think the last time I actually went to Heywood was me and my mum went to. They had kind of it was like some sort of fair. It was really good. All the streets, all the like town centre. I'm presuming it's the town centre. There were all dancers there, um, like Morris dancers and things like that. You know, them with hats with flowers in. Um, but I had a friend called Marcus who lived there when I was younger. Is it not nice? It used to be though, didn't it? Mercy. Yeah, charity fair. It was like near a church. My dear, I have to go to dinner now. I'll let the live play with the volume down. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for being here with me. I'm going 9 minutes and I'm going anywhere, but I really appreciate you. Go and enjoy your dinner. Yeah, yeah, it was. It is a really nice atmosphere. Yeah, because we used to, I mean, I'm going back years now because I'm 48 now. So I'm going back like when I was 16-year old. Airwood used to be classed as quite posh. can't, I bet, have you always lived in Airwood? I never kind of, I just went a few times to this guy's house. A few of us used to hang about, but I can't even remember his second name. But I bet you'd know him. But I can't remember his second name. All I know he was called Marcus, and he had like long, mousy blonde hair. And they were quite a bit old, these lads, they were quite a bit older than us because they all drove. And you know, in them days, like it used to be like younger girls about 16 hanging about with guys older who had cars. Well, it were very much like that. And we used to go to his house, and I just remember his house being like a party house. But his house were quite posh. I miss rave days. I really, really do. Them were definitely the days. Saying that, I was still having rave days, me, up until like my late 30s, because there was two kind of groups I followed. One were Northern Techno Alliance, and the other was Stumble Funk, they were called. And they used to arrange them in like Lady Jane's plantation, and you'd pull up and they'd have all fairy lights up to the forest, and then the rave would be on. God, I miss them. And I miss, right, I mean, I love the music, but I actually miss the atmosphere more than anything. Hippos, no. No, I didn't. Did you ever go to Manchester Megadog? I don't think they still do that anymore. That were good. But it were absolutely manky as well, because you'd be there and literally there'd be, you know, with people being that heated up and hot, like, because you know how you dance at raves, and it would be in that chock-a-block in there, that there'd be literally, the ceiling would be dripping. You really? Yeah, but the ceiling, it'd be dripping on on you. It was disgusting. It's nice having like I've done a few videos on it, like on my accent, on things I'd say, and I have like, I kind of, you have to, when you're speaking on your videos, you have to like be YouTube friendly, so you kind of have to not change your accent, but the things you'd normally say as like somebody from Oldham or somebody from Manchester, people wouldn't have a clue from other places. So it's nice to be able to say stuff like chock a block, and you know that I mean that it's full, busting it's full. You know what I mean? But if I said chock a block on a video, no one would have a clue what I was saying. Is your channel all just music then? chocolate. Like if I said to you, just say you said, how was the party, Jilly? And I'd said to you, Cassie, it were absolutely amazing. It were chock-a-block. Chock-a-block means that loads of people were there, that you could hardly move. You know, you were squashed in like sardines. I've been on your channel, haven't I? I've been on your channel. How long have you been on YouTube? How long have you been on? Well, we say like chock-a-block. Like you know how you wrote it the first time, Cassie, chock-a-block. That's how we say it. So what you're going to do, DJ? You're going to focus all on shorts. Because you know what, I was considering doing that at one point. Because to be fair, shorts, they're definitely easier to get subs from, aren't they? You're welcome, Cassie. If there's anything you don't understand that I say, just ask me and I'll tell you. Because like I said, we do use a lot of words that people just wouldn't understand, but I suppose that's the same from all over, isn't it? You guys need to do a live, even if you do a faceless live, like just playing some music. Well, maybe not music, because you might, unless it's your own music, you can get copyrighted, can't you? But I might do, because I've used that um, sound what I used. But like I get like, I mean, I don't know about this one, I'll let you know, but I usually get about 20 hours, watch hours from a live. So if you try to do a few a week, you're getting your watch hours quicker. Oh, thank you. I don't know, Cassie, I don't know what um music. So, well, put it one way, you play a lot of like speeches, don't you, in yours, and you never get copyrighted from. So if you wanted to do a live with them, that'd be absolutely fine. And I would definitely join you live. If you did one, DJ, I'd definitely join you live. But you just have to be careful with like having any music, because I've got copyrighted through a video I did in the supermarket of the Christmas song that they were playing. I had to take it off my video. Nope, I have 700 cassettes from the rave days and my pirate radio. Big job to upload them all. No, I know, but you could play one and just do a live, get some lights flashing, and I've there's a few DJs who, there's one called Glenn, he's really good. There's a few ones that I just go on just to listen to the music, and I go on the live and I just come and type a few things in now and again. But I can also, because that music's playing, get about my jobs as well. But I would definitely support both your lives. I love going on people's lives more than I love going on the videos. I think it's the interaction, you know. That's it. And yours is your own music. You know, half of what they're playing's not. I've seen loads and loads of karaoke as well. Loads of karaoke ones. They're really good fun. The thing is, Cassie, as well, that you've noticed, I mean, at the beginning of this one, at the beginning of this live, for the first about half an hour, there was loads of people came on who weren't even subscribed to me or weren't even connected to me. So just play something, or even like title it love card. You know, you'll pull a love card for everybody who joins, and you can still do it as just your hands, and you know, and everybody who joins, ask them, do they want a love card pulling, and pull them one. Okay, me and you can get pissed and do karaoke. Oh, you do you want people to join this live? Me singing karaoke. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've got a deadline for my birthday on the 17th of February. I mean, I've got videos with me on it, but for me, the 17th of February, I'm actually going to do a live with me on it. So once I've got that over and done with, we'll do a collab. I'll get my microphone plugged in and we'll do our best meatloaf, bat out of hell, or what else is big on karaoke? That Queen one, what is it? Can you do the fandango, whatever? Oh, Cassie, I can't. Honest to God. You know what though? When I was younger, I used to be able to sing right good. And I used to be in choir and everything. I mean, I had no choice. I'm Catholic. So I had to be in choir, church and all out you want. And I don't know what happened to them lungs I had, but I can't sing like that now. We are the champions, my friends. Could do a bit of Dolly Parton and what's his face? What's he called? With Kenny Rogers. What music are you into, Cassie? I was brought up with Motown and reggae. Um, so I know a lot of Motown and reggae. I still like to listen to it myself. But now I'm into a bit of everything. Mercy's still here. She's so lovely. You like headbanding rock? You know, like my uncle. That was another thing as well. When I was a teenager, me uncle. Well, not I weren't a teenager. I was probably about 6 or 7, so I was nowhere near a teenager. My uncle used to be into like Ozzy Osbourne and um, Black Sabbath, or he weren't into much like Guns N' Roses and things like that. The only softer rock he were into really was Marillion. Is that, am I right there? Was there something called Marillion? And I remember that because I kind of liked that. And I do like some soft rock because obviously that was like 80s, 90s, weren't it? But yeah, I like some rock. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you so much. I'm actually at the minute, Mercy, now. I went on to see if you had a live running and it didn't look like you did. So I've actually got you on the telly, one of your old ones running. You know, this sounds weird, and you probably think this is going to make me sound really, really weird. But you know, Bon Jovi, actually, Bon Jovi himself. I know it's the group, but what's his name in the main one? I've always had this thought right from being a teenager when I first think it. But it reminds me of somebody who's going to have really smelly breath. And I don't know where that comes from in my head, but that's what it reminds me of. You know, when you get a thought of somebody. John, that's his name. John, oh, John Bon Jovi, of course. I mean, I think he's really handsome, but I don't know. I've just got this thought in my head that he would have really smelly breath. I don't know why. He is very handsome. I have a friend who is absolutely, totally in love with him. She's been to see him a few times, even though obviously she's from the UK. But they've toured over here, haven't they? Isn't it funny how you get thoughts about people like that? I mean, who would come up with the fact that some guy, I've never even been close enough to him to know what his breath smells like, but that's what he puts me in mind of. Well, excuse me, I choked laughing then. D can keep him, he's not coming near me with that breath. Mercy. You'll never forget that now. You'll never forget it. Every time you look at him, you'll think, you're handsome, but I wonder if Jillie's right that you have got smelly breath. That's an awful thing to think about somebody, isn't it? Because I bet he hasn't. I mean, I can't think of people who've made that much money having dental issues. So, Cassie, when you was younger, who was your heartthrob? I'm going to put my hand up now and admit that mine was New Kids on the Block. Wow, that's absolutely wonderful. He has a restaurant that people can eat free at. That's brilliant. David Bowie, yeah, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. See, I never loved him then, because obviously he's the brother, isn't he, of Donny out of New Kids on the Block. Um, yeah, he's Donny Wahlberg out of New Kids on the Block, younger brother. And I would never back into him then, but I think he's absolutely fabulous actor, and he's handsome too. Oh, thank you for still being here, Mercy. I've done a marathon tonight. I usually only do an hour. Yeah, I like that though. Who did I like when I was growing up? Mine were more actors. I liked um, Jason Patrick in The Lost Boys, when he played Michael in The Lost Boys. I don't like him now, but I liked him then. Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will, Cassie. You're a very lovable person. You'll definitely find love. Proper love, real love with respect and loyalty. Love that you'll never have to question. It won't be toxic and it won't be chaotic. It'll be just what your soul needs. Is that what you pray for, Cassie? More than anything? I'll pray for that for you too. I was married 20 years and my wife ran off with a woman. Blimey. My word. Well, I've had two I've only ever had like 3 very long-term relationships in my life. Um, and the one that I was lasting was, I know narcissists through about so easily these days. Like somebody's husband leaves them, or and automatically they're a narcissist just because they don't want to be with them anymore. But that's not the case, is it? But I've ended up with 2. I don't know if it's my energy or what, but I've ended up with 2. I've been lucky though, guys. I don't know what it's like to be cheated off. That must be awful to be married all them years and then that happen. And for to be married 40 years and run off and get a hooker pregnant, I cannot imagine what that feels like. No, I always think though, Cassie, that like if you've got a good energy and you're a nice person, like I feel like narcissists are drawn to that. Yeah, as long as you're happy. Yeah, you know what? You never know what's round corner, DJ. You know, and you never know when it's going to happen. At least when you're single, yeah, it is peaceful. You're not having to consider someone else. You're not having to worry about somebody else's moods or, and especially when you get to a certain age. I think once you get over 40, all you're bothered about is peace, aren't you? You just want peace. You've done it all, you've seen it all, you've been through it all, and you just want peace now. And you just sit there and think, is it worth it? You know? Yeah. You know, I mean, sometimes God gives us lessons, don't he, that we might not want, but we need. And I think sometimes he steps in and we might go through an horrible time, like he stepped in and probably brought that hooker into your husband's life and stepped in that way, not to hurt you, but knowing that it would hurt you, but the outcome of it would be to get you away from him because he wasn't a nice person. Yeah. Well, you see, the thing is, I 100% believe that. I believe there's always one person in your life, and you're that one person in somebody else's life that will never be forgotten. You know, and that will be his karma. If you were a good woman and you were a good wife and you went above and beyond in your wifely duties, whatever they may be, then his karma is to live the rest of his life without you, isn't it? it do. You know what though, Cassie? It takes a long time, doesn't it, to get um, over a narcissistic relationship because it's the trauma bond. I have never felt the pain I felt from leaving that relationship, and it wasn't that I missed him. I, I was trauma bonded. Definitely his loss. Wow, 41 years. Gosh. DJ Cassie, as she's super mum, she has 10 children. How many grandchildren do you have, Cassie? Wow, that's amazing. 20 grandchildren, 22 grandchildren, and one great grandchild. That's just amazing. I can't wait to be a grandma. I hoped that I'd be one before now. I mean, I know girls in the mid 30s who are grandparents. I wish I was. I hope it comes. I know she's like super mum, superwoman. Oh, is he back? I have two sons, no kids yet. I'm not going to say nothing then in case he hears my voice saying things about him. I have two sons. I have one son, DJ. Um, he's 28, but he's always been like, he's a right lad's lad, you know, lads holiday and stuff like that. And he's had girlfriends, but nothing serious. But he's just kind of settled down with a girl now, and she already has a child who Saul, my son, has kind of took on as his own. But um, I would still like to have a blood grandchild. Yeah, yeah, just he won't bother you, will he? He won't bother you while he's had a drink. Don't want to talk too loud. I hope so. I hope so, DJ. Because, like, I only had Saul and I was a single mum to him. So he's not exactly a mummy's boy, but it kind of really, really tore at my heartstrings because when he started seeing her and it were getting serious, he came to the door one day, he were going out, and he goes, Mum, I goes, what? He goes, remember you'll always be number one. And my heart just burst, and I said to him, no, I won't, sweetheart. I said, number one, I don't expect to be. And number two, I shouldn't be. When you settle down and you have a wife and children, they're number one. I don't mind being number two. But it just made me think, bless him. Oh, you can certainly fight him. You can certainly fight him. So, guys, I am going to check out now. So when are you two, before I go, going to do a live? Are you going to do one in February or before February? And gosh, you've been here for hours and hours with me. I'm so grateful. Lisa, hi. I'm just about to go now. I'm just trying to persuade Cassie and DJ to do a live. And Mercy, if you're still about, thank you so much. I appreciate everything you do for me. And you guys for just supporting me. I'm sorry, DJ, but I do appreciate you. And it was nice having somebody who understood some of my sayings, so I didn't have to kind of doctor everything I said. It was really nice to have somebody who lives just down the road. I don't know about you, but one thing I've noticed. Thank you, Mercy. You know what I've noticed is, and I don't know if other people, other people from other countries have noticed. I've noticed that my support mainly comes from other countries. It's like people on your doorstep, your locals, begrudge supporting you, like they think you're getting too big for your boots, like who does she think she is? And I don't know if like you guys feel that, like in America and things like that. Do you find that like the people surrounding you, like you get more support from people from other countries than you do like the people surrounding you, the people who really should be supporting you, really? Because if I know somebody is close to me, I'm like, whoa, yeah, and I really want to support that person. It is true, isn't it, DJ? Like, you and your family and friends, you're practically begging them to watch your video, so I just don't bother anymore. Guys, I am going. Good night and God bless. Good morning to you, Mercy. I love you all so much. DJ, I'm going to go and check out your channel straight after this, just to be sure that I'm connected to you and check out some of your stuff. And Miss Mercy, I'll be falling asleep to you tonight. Lisa, I'm going to finish the rest of your playlist tomorrow. Cassie, I will definitely be coming visiting you. Good night and God bless everybody. Thank you.